Natasha, why don't we embark on a magical journey?
Sure, Amattu.
This journey will transport us into a world of wonder, kindness, and some fairy tale charm.
Here is the timeless classic which has touched hearts for generations. Presenting before you the story of Cinderella.
Let the magic begin.
Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. When I am king, dilly dilly, you shall be queen. Who told you so, dilly dilly, who told you so? 'Twas my own heart, dilly dilly, that told me so.
Scene 1. In a living room, Cinderella is cleaning the floor and singing.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl who lived with her stepmother and stepsisters. She was lovely and kind, and because of that, her stepsisters bothered her. Everybody called her Cinderella.
Hurry, Cinderella, make me the breakfast.
Yes, Anastasia.
Cinderella, wash my dress.
Yes, Griselda.
My breakfast.
Cinderella,
Tell me, stepmother.
make the housework, prepare lunch, do the washing up, and give a bath to the cat. Oh, and clean the carpet by hand.
Well, here is what happened. When I was born, my mother passed away. A few years later, my father remarried. His new wife, my stepmother, moved in with her own 2 daughters. Soon after that, my father passed away too. So you can see, I'm pretty much stuck. Here the things they are.
His Real Majesty, the king sends you an invitation to the ball.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Give me that.
Let me read, mother.
A ball in the palace tonight?
A ball in the palace tonight?
His Real Majesty invites every single lady to a ball in the palace tonight.
May I go too?
Ja, you?
The invitation says every single lady.
Okay, you can go if you finish all of the housework.
Oh, thank you.
But the stepmother and her daughters were evil, and they asked Cinderella to do different things throughout the day. And finally, they got ready to the ball, but the poor Cinderella couldn't prepare herself, and she decided not to go. But Cinderella couldn't believe her eyes. A beautiful dress was already prepared by her.
Scene 2. Cinderella sighs sadly and enters the bedroom.
Wait me. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, Cinderella.
Mother, she can't go.
Girls, don't you recognize things from you in this dress?
Oh yes, that's mine. That's mine too.
Please don't do that.
And that is how the stepmother and the stepsisters destroyed Cinderella's dress. The stepmother and her daughters went out, leaving Cinderella crying and suffering.
When they look at me, maybe they see a mess. But I'm not a mess, not really. And if I could, I would go to the ball. It's not fair.
Scene 3. A garden.
In a world where magic dwells, where dreams unfold and love prevails, a gentle soul with powers divine watch over Cinderella all the time. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a magical figure appears in front of her with a magical wand in hand, the fairy godmother.
Am I a mess? Am I a mess?
Lots of things in life aren't fair. The question is, what can be done about it?
What do you mean? What I want is impossible.
Oh, fiddle faddle. Am I your fairy godmother or am I not?
You are?
Excuse me, did I not just show up out of thin air?
I suppose you did.
Then let me be the one to say what is possible or not.
Fair point. But how could I go to the ball? Look at me. I'm a mess.
I wouldn't say that, child. There, go stand by that bush. Now, turn around.
I don't believe this.
Believe it. But there is one thing you must know.
What's that?
All of this lasts only to midnight. Tonight, at the stroke of midnight, everything will go back to the way it was before.
Then I must leave the bowl before midnight?
Good idea. My work here is done.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, fairy godmother. Thank you. Did that even happen?
A beautiful and a brilliant carriage arrives to pick up Cinderella.
Coming, miss?
I suppose it did.
You look beautiful. You're going to be the most beautiful lady at the ball.
I can't believe it.
Scene 4. The royal ball.
The night of enchantment has arrived. At the royal ball where dreams thrive, many beautiful young ladies are attending the party. Coming forward, the prince is really bored. Although they all invite the prince to dance with them, he neglects their invitation.
Will you dance with me?
I'm sorry, but I can't. Thanks for the invitation.
It's alright, I can dance with my friends. That's impossible! I'm the most beautiful girl in this palace, but he didn't want to dance with me.
Honey, maybe the prince was nervous because you're very beautiful.
Suddenly, a beautiful lady approached the gate.
Who's that beautiful princess?
I've never seen such a beautiful lady in my life.
Oh God, thanks. You give me a pretty woman. Wait a minute, young lady.
Prince,
Have we met before?
I'm pleased to meet you now.
Yet, I feel as if I already know you. But that's impossible.
Many things are possible, Your Highness, if you wish them to be true.
Do you really believe that?
I know it.
Look, Mom, the girl is trying to attract my prince. Mom, what should I do?
Be calm, my honey. You must stay calm. My beautiful daughter must be elegant in prince's eyes.
But Mom, the girl is beautiful. Look, the dress is expensive. And me?
Hello, honey. You are still the most beautiful and elegant girl to me. My daughter is the most beautiful girl. Because your mother is so beautiful.
Haha. Would you like to dance with me?
Oh, yes, Your Highness.
What brings you joy?
Reading, nature, and dreams.
We share the same passions.
Meanwhile, they are dancing. The clock strikes midnight.
Did you hear something?
What? All I hear is you.
It's almost midnight.
Why does it matter if it's midnight?
I must go. I must go.
No, wait. I don't even know your name. Wait.
Cinderella runs across the room, but she leaves one glass slipper on the floor. And the prince picks up the slipper and looks around. But Cinderella has gone. The prince searched far and wide, trying the glass slipper on every maiden in the kingdom, hoping to find the mysterious lady who stole his heart.
Scene 5. The living room.
Any sign of his carriage?
Not yet, Mother.
I hope he doesn't skip us. He's supposed to be nearby.
Are you both ready? Come over here. Good enough. Okay, very well. Yeah.
He's coming to the door.
Do I look alright?
Why are you standing there?
I thought I would get a glimpse of the prince.
Think again. To the attic, Cinderella. I don't want to see or hear anything from you until I call for you to come out. Do you hear me?
Heard, stepmother.
Prince and the royal messenger enter.
Excuse me, madam. I understand there are some young ladies in this house.
One of these two priceless young ladies is the bride you seek. You don't have to bother with that glass slipper. Just choose one of them.
Well, if you don't mind, would you like to have a seat?
Would?
Step aside. Surely it will fit your sister. You must fit into that glass slipper, no matter what it takes. Do you hear me?
Are there any other young ladies in this house?
None.
Then we must go.
Maybe there is one more.
I thought you said there were no other young ladies here.
None who matter.
Come here.
As Cinderella's eyes meet the prince's gaze, his heart skips a beat and he feels a connection.
May I try?
Yes, madam. Please have a seat.
Let me fix it.
The slipper fits perfectly.
It's you, the one I have been searching for. This may seem quick, but I know what I know. Will you marry me?
Yes, with all my heart.
Stepmother and stepsisters look shocked. Fairy godmother appears and nods approvingly. And Cinderella married the prince, and finally her dream came true. Cinderella and the prince lived for a long time happily ever after. As for the stepmother and stepsisters, they eventually learned to be kinder.
Message of the drama: good ultimately triumphs over evil, and justice is served.